So today is our community engagement and community barbecue. We've got about 500 folks coming today to show them the old mill site. That gate behind me has been closed for almost 20 years. This piece of real estate is over half the size of the community and it's been shut off. So today we're going to open up that gate, bring folks here and show them all the hard work that's happened here. It's going to be a big day.
I have a house in Red Rock. I got a family of 4 kids. I got 3 boys and a girl. It's nice to see that things are changing a little bit. It wasn't where there was always jobs around here, and I'm really hopeful for it. I'm excited that more taxes are going to get paid into the township itself. Also the beautification of the area. When the mill left it, it wasn't exactly left in the best of ways. And so it being brought up to a good standard that is better for the environment, I'm really excited about that.
My heart was beating because it was the first time really that I drove in the back here since I retired in '94. For the little bit of time I got left, I would love to see more and more. Every time I see construction going on, I like going over and say, hey boys, thank God you're doing a good job.
Jerry and I, we've been looking for sales for dimensional stone, and now with the barge business here, there's a way to move the stone economically from here to different parts of North America, really.
This is what's needed, and I hope other companies can get inspired to actually try to help in small towns out.
We don't want to come in and just say, hey, we have these solutions. We want to engage with people, we want to listen to them, and we really want to acknowledge their ideas. And that's really important for us to kind of hear what people would like to see.
Focusing on family is a really big thing for so many people, and so our kids being able to have jobs that are meaningful and also being responsible to the earth, it's important. It's nice to see that a company wants to build equity for themselves and for communities.
For a long time now, since the mill shut down, it's kind of been stagnant. And I think that's where we're trying to look at that and say, okay, so we've had that for the last 15 plus years. What's next?
We try to give voice to youth, but I don't think it's been really authentic for a long time. I think if you give them the agency, let them know and have them trust and believe that you're truly giving it to them, then they're going to take that and run with it.
We had some students from the school come out today for a tour of the site, and they got to come and see kind of what's going on, the long-term vision for the property. And then after that, we went through and we talked about their kind of vision, getting an idea from their perspective. Some great conversations, and I think the students were pretty happy to participate.
Just to see that holistic community approach available again to youth so they can see themselves staying here and raising their families here.
It's us learning from the Indigenous community here and applying some of their principles that they use to learn from them. And if they can help us to understand and implement that here on site, I think that'll be more valuable for everyone.
We have a responsibility not only to our people, to our communities, but we have a responsibility to our environment. We need to take care of Mother Earth, we need to take care of the waters, and we also need to be an example for the generations to come. We need to do what's right in order to lay that foundation so the youth coming up, the children coming up, the future leaders will know what's right, will know what's wrong. As leader of my First Nation is to ensure the welfare, the safety, and meet the needs of our people. By this being done here, we're making that one step closer to our goal.
On top of that, in our warehouse there, we've outlined boards telling the story of what we see, the potential here, and new industries that could be here. So we're excited to show folks that. We want feedback. We want to hear from the people, things they'd like to see, to learn from them. We have a bus that's going to drive around to showcase a few things.
The tour, it was good. Nice packed little bus going down the roads. Got to see where they're going to be putting the port in. The old infrastructure there, they're going to be building off of it so that they're not going to be creating more waste. Going up to where the landfill is, it looks beautiful there. They completely cleaned it all up. It's just been great seeing what the vision is for everywhere. Truly a spectacular day to see all this stuff.
I really love this area, so I wanted to come and check it out and see what the lay of the land's going to look like. And I'm really excited. This area, especially any place on Lake Superior, should be developed and made into something great because it's such an underrated area, has so much potential. And in the past, it's just been sort of used on industrial sorts of things, and now hopefully we can use it for things for the people to do and economic growth, tourism and stuff like that.
After the mill closed, people thought this place was dying, but when Paul and Justice came in and said, we will do something here, it's like it breathed new life into the community.
Going out there and seeing all the diggers and boulders and the action happening today, I was surprised, but I'm excited about seeing that action happening. It's been a great day. Hot dogs, hamburgers, rainbows, and sunshine, and community here. What's more to love?
Living in this area has taught me a different meaning of community. It's a place where you can actually ask your neighbors for help. Everybody knows everybody. It gives me hope that somebody else is seeing from the outside looking in the opportunity that that's here and willing to invest in it, take it where it needs to go.
The port has always been the best possibility. With power coming, rail, it just opens up everything. We become a major player in the whole North Shore. It's exciting.
We're trying to envision the whole community and how we're trying to integrate what's here, respect what's here, and then look at the future and how do we get there.
It's that helping mentality that's going to make this a success.
You leave opportunities for people to kind of find themselves in the right place that they need to be in a community. And I think what I realized was that BMI is doing that. They're creating opportunities for people through their projects to find themselves and where they fit in and where they can contribute.
The fact that something is happening here means the community can stay alive, can grow, can prosper. To have future generations benefit from that, that's the dream.
We all live in the environment, and as we all know, we're a product of our environment. We need a healthy environment to raise healthy communities and healthy children. You know, as the Anishinaabe people, we honor and we cherish the water and the land itself. It's also our traditional territory, our treaty territory. Now that we have the right people in play that care about the environment, that care about reclamation, that want to see good opportunity for the citizen and the communities and the surrounding areas, we have a responsibility to do this. We made agreements with the Creator a long time ago, so we expect to adhere and make these promises come into fruition.